Hello, welcome or welcome back. Today we are going to be going over the Sparkle & Co. Itty Bitty Subscritty subscription bag. So if you are new to Sparkle & Co., you have some nail subscription options. This is the Itty Bitty, and it's just the basic $13 a month, and you get just 2 polishes, or you can choose dip powder. They have different subscription levels that go anywhere as low as this one, about 13, anywhere as high as I think about $80 if you want like the full shebang with a whole bunch of stuff every month. So, depending on your budget, if you want a little surprise in the mail every month, check out Sparkle & Co. I'll leave the information in the description box. If you do end up signing up, you can use my name and get a referral credit. So, check out the description box for information. This is the first color. It's called Best Buds. It's part of the March kind of spring themed blooms, blossoms. It's a beautiful green with a bunch of chunky glitters, and it has this kind of chunky pink mauve glitter in it that matches the other color. Absolutely pretty. So, so nice. Lots of silver. There's some blue, some shifts. I really like this glitter. So again, that's Best Buds. Here is the next color. It's this really pretty sparkly pink called Flowery Aesthetic. And this is a special color because it comes with a magnet and you can do the cat eye or tiger eye effect in the nail. So you can see the swatch, the silver stripe in there as you kind of turn the reflective silver collects under where you put the magnet and gives you like a tiger's eye or a cat eye effect. So I'll also be showing you how to achieve that effect on one nail, and on another nail I leave it plain if you want to see what it looks like without the tiger eye effect. So that's the March subscription bag. And I also have a little surprise for you all. Here's the April subscription bag, and one of you guys are going to get the chance to win this subscription bag. So this is the itty bitty April version, and wait till you see these colors. OMG. So pretty. This is what I love about these subscription bags. I typically would never choose colors like this for myself, but then I get them and I play with them and I love them. So it kind of forces you out of your comfort zone. So these are really beautiful spring summery type colors. This one's called Bubble in Paradise, and it's this beautiful periwinkle blue. Check this guy out. Oh my goodness. I love this blue. So pretty. And the next color is this like hot neon peachy pink color. And this is Pigment of Your Imagination. And it's just another really beautiful color. It's got a bit of a shimmer in it, but very, very fine, no kind of chunky glitter. This month's bag really lets the color shine through, and I really like it. Simple, but really, really beautiful statement. So make sure that you stay tuned to the end of this video so you can find out how to enter to win this subscription bag for yourself. I'm going to pick a winner and ship it out to you, and that's it. It's as easy as that. If you're new here, then this will be a shock, but if you're not, you know I do a giveaway in most of my videos. So make sure you subscribe before you leave. You're eventually going to win sometime. So back to this month's color bag. You have this really beautiful green and then the pink that matches those pink glitters in the green. Really look pretty together. I'm just kind of lining them up on my nails and trying to figure out what I'm going to do. We're going to go in with our Sparkle & Co. gel base. And if you're one of my regular subscribers, you might be cursing my name like, what? She's not using her builder gel? I know. It's crazy, right? I decided to go with the Sparkle & Co. theme and do the Sparkle & Co. gel base. So my process is putting a nice thick swipe in the center of my nail and then taking my brush and backing it up towards my cuticle and then spreading it along the side walls of my nail. So it's pretty simple, just getting the bulk of the thickness on your nail and then spreading it around to those thinner areas like the cuticle and the sidewalls. You want to get enough to get a thick layer, but not so much that you get spillage over into your sidewalls. And what I mean by that is if you put too much, it's going to pool over into the crevice between your nail and the skin of your finger, and that's spilling over into your sidewalls. If that happens, no biggie, you can just wipe a little bit of it off. I am now turning them upside down for about 10 seconds. This will allow that gel to pull towards the center of your nail and give you a beautiful shape. And I'm going to cure it for a full 2 minutes. I just snipped it out so you didn't have to sit there and watch me cure my polish. So now we have our base coat down. We're going in with our first coat of color. And I decided to do 3 nails in this beautiful chunky green glitter. Now, working with a chunky glitter is kind of an art in its own right. It's a little bit difficult. I still put the first swipe down the center of my nail and get the polish on my nail. And then I'm going to use the brush in just really, really light kind of flicking motions to move that product around, trying to cover as much of the nail with that glitter as possible, but while also keeping it thin and uniform as far as the thickness goes, so I don't have big, chunky, uneven layers of glitter. Keep your layers thin, and if you need to go in with 3 or 4 thin layers to get full coverage, then do that. It will look a lot nicer than if you just do 2 really chunky layers haphazardly. I'm going to skip my ring finger because that's going to be my tiger eye nail. And then I'm just putting that product on my pinky. And you can see I'm just kind of placing it on there and lightly flicking it around. I had a little bit go over, so I'm just kind of scraping that out. You could use your fingernail or a cuticle stick to wipe away any of that extra spillage. And then I'm going in with my first coat of the pink. So this coat, I am not going to use the magnet. I'm simply going to put a nice thick, even layer, full coverage over the whole finger. I got a little extra spillage there, so I'm just kind of wiping that away. And then you know the drill. We're going to flip it. And that's going to allow gravity to go to work. Pull the excess polish towards the center of your nail to create a beautiful shape instead of allowing it to kind of settle into the sidewalls and giving you that awkward shape. And like normal, I'm going to do 2 full cures. That ends up 2 minutes cure time for me and my lamp. And this is the first layer, fully cured. It's looking good so far. Really pretty. We're going to go in with a second layer of cover or of color. I'm going to start with that green chunky glitter. Now with this layer, I'm going to really focus on filling in any of those blank or kind of bald spots that are missing glitter. So I'm putting the product on there, moving it around so it's covered. And then you'll see me kind of place, tap, and push around the glitter so that it gets covered on the full nail as much as possible. So I'm putting my thickest amount down, and then I'm just kind of lightly dragging that color and that glitter to cover up to the cuticle and then down to the sidewalls. And then any of those bare spots, I'm kind of tapping extra glitter and just kind of lightly flicking and pushing that glitter and that color around. Take your time. Chunky glitters are hard to work with. The more you practice, the more you use them, the more confident and comfortable you're going to get using them. Just like with anything, the more you practice, the better you get. So the first time you try it, if it doesn't look perfect, no big deal. Keep it up. You got this, girl. It's going to turn out good. Just do it. Just try it. You're not going to regret it. So we're going to go in with the second coat on the pinky here. Just putting that glitter on, lightly kind of tapping and flicking that around. And then if you get any extra where it doesn't need to be, just wipe it away. Now, I accidentally clipped out my second coat of the pink, but I did do a second coat, and now I'm holding and hovering that magnet above where I want that tiger eye stripe to be. I'm getting it very close to my nail, but not touching it, and just holding it where I want that effect to go. And you can see that stripe and then we're going to cure it for 2 minutes. And here's the second coat of color cured. And see the tiger eye effect? Doesn't it look cool? It's pretty simple. Now we're going to go in with my very favorite Amalie top coat. If you have not seen my builder gel videos, number one, where have you been all my life? And number two, you got to check them out. So this is an Amazon brand, and not only is it easy to work with, but it's so affordable and the quality is on point. This is my most repurchased product. I purchase probably a set of these a month, and I'm constantly using Builder Gel as my base layer. And it's so easy to just throw on a couple coats of color, throw on this top coat. It's a beautiful top coat, the best I've ever used. It's so easy to apply. It's shiny and glossy. It doesn't peel. It doesn't crack. I mean, it just really doesn't get better than this. And I think it's like 10 or 12 bucks for the set of two, a builder gel base and a top coat. You really can't beat it. If you want a direct link to the product on Amazon, check it out in the description box. I will link everything in there for you. So this is the final step. I have one step of base, 2 layers of color, and 1 layer of top coat. So 4 total layers, and that's going to give me thin enough to where it doesn't feel chunky and clunky, but enough thickness that it provides a bit of extra strength to my nails. So we're going to flip it for about 10 seconds, put it in the lamp, cure it for 2 minutes. You know the drill by now. There we go. And there they are, fully cured. Da-dun, da-dun. Now we're going to nail magic this thumbnail here, and boom. Complete. Wouldn't it be awesome if that was that easy? And here we go. Nail magic again. And boom. Rest of the fingers are done. So I left the thumbnails without the tiger's eye so you could see what the color looked like just with the silver shift throughout the polish. And here it is. Still really beautiful. It's gorgeous pinky mauve with a silver shift. We've got that green chunky glitter. We've got the tiger eye accent. And the final step here is just to take and identify where I had any bit of spillage that came into my sidewalls like I'm showing you here. And we're just going to clean that up with a nail file. I just go along with the file in between the sidewalls and around the shape of my nail and just clean up the shape. And there they are. It really doesn't get easier than that for a quick gel manicure. Really quickly, I just wanted to share one of my favorite products with you. This is a Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. It smells like heaven on earth, like creamy, nutty, vacation-y, just goodness. They sell this at Sephora. If you've never smelled it, check it out next time you're in there. It smells like heaven. It's thick, it's creamy. It's my fave, so I thought I would share one of my faves with you girls because, you know, I love to do that. And here are the final nails, all nice and lotioned up and all done. Now, if that's not a simple, beautiful manicure that takes about 30 minutes, then I don't know what is. It really doesn't get easier than this. If you're interested in finding out more about the Sparkle & Co. subscription, make sure you check out the description box. You can use my name, Amber Riley, as a referral, and then you get a credit on your first subscription, I believe. I'll leave all the details below. But it's beautiful. I'm going to do a giveaway. Entering my giveaway, all you have to do is leave a comment, like this video. Make sure you leave me your Instagram handle so I know how to contact you. All the details will be in the description box. It's easy peasy, and I'll pick a winner. Really quickly, I found these Dashing Diva Glaze Semi-Cure Gel Strips at Walmart. It was like $8 for the set. And it's just like a little nail strip, like Color Street or like the Dashing Diva that I've shown before. Applies like a strip and cures to a nail. If you're interested in me doing, applying these on camera and doing a video, leave me a comment and let me know, and I will do that. All right, guys, enter my giveaway. I will see you in the next video. See you in the next video. Bye.